Game in Charlotte, leading the Bucks into Toronto tonight and trying to beat Toronto 3 out of 4 in the regular season. He's got 13 in the first half, and the Bucks have a 56-47 lead over the Raps. Here we are in Studio J for the American Express halftime report. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley, our American Express teammates. The Freak and his teammate who joins him as an all-star, Chris Middleton, who's got 7, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. First time since 2000-2001 that the Bucks have had multiple all-stars. Back then they had Ray Allen and
Ben Baker,
the big dog, Glenn Robinson,
as
their all-stars. But this time around it's the Freak and it's Middleton, and the Freak has got the attention of Shaq.
He's the first big man that I've seen average 27-13, right? A couple assists, 6 assists without post moves. So he's a point big man, the new era of basketball for big guys. He's playing at the top of the key, very unconventional, especially for us three. But what I like, he reads the defense very well, and he does what he's supposed to do as a big guy. Just take it right to the hole. Everybody's saying, yeah, but he needs to work on the jumper. Forget that. You don't need to do that. You need to do this right here. This is why you're shooting 55, 56% from the field, because even though you're not post moving, you're still doing what big men do. You're taking high percentage shots. And this part right here is playing very smart. Coach Bud has been playing well. You draw the defense, kick it to your teammates. That's why he's averaging 6 assists a game. And again, he's the first big guy that's doing that without doing post moves.
But you're saying he doesn't have to improve that other part of his game?
No,
He'd be unstoppable, man.
Well, he already is unstoppable.
I mean, he'd be even more unstoppable.
Hey, Greek freak, don't even work on that jump.
You're saying he couldn't be a better shooter?
Nope.
That's not going to help his game.
Well,
don't even work on that
Come
jump.
on now.
Well, I'm going to disagree with that, because if he gets learn how to shoot the basketball, then he'd be unguardable. I mean,
he's unguardable now.
No, he's not unguardable.
First of all, that's just a soft big man talking. When you're the biggest guy there, you take high percentage shot. You do.
I will say he's unguardable.
Yes, he's soft.
I will say he's unguardable now.
Thank you.
But I would say later on, if he develops the jump shot when he gets into the latter part of his career, he will still be just as effective.
Okay, I agree with that. But now he don't need to work on that jump. Don't settle. You punish them boys down there. You shoot over a chair. That's how you win, not shooting jumpers. Facing up, shooting little jumpers like a soft big man.
Why got you like that? Why you got you
he's soft. You don't know that.
Are you just holding your fire over
here? He's holding it.
First of all, Chuck, you're a power forward. Don't speak on no big man, okay? Because that's not your category. That's my category, okay?
What a power
big man is me, huh?
What about power forwards or big guys?
No, they're little big guys. They're not big guys. They're little big guys. That's why they're 4 and not the 5. So don't tell me what he needs to do. I know what he needs to do. Thank you very much.
I know you think Ann Coulter, just because you said stupid stuff don't make it true.
Well, it's true, because I know it's true.
But Giannis is a 4. Giannis isn't a 5.
Well, listen, he's a point. He's a big man.
Right,
he's tall, he's long, he's a point. He's 4 or 5.
The Raptors are the second best team in the Eastern Conference, record-wise, right behind Milwaukee. What have you seen from them tonight that has got you going to the board?
Yeah, because, we don't get to see them much, a lot, because of the north of the border. And
they got TV up there.
Yeah, but we don't get to see them a lot in terms of on TNT. And I think the other thing is we talked about the American Express teammates. We went straight to Giannis and went straight to Middleton. But the teammates here are Lowry right now, and we have our big guy, Kawhi Leonard. Oh, I thought you was coming. I thought you was coming. You see, I took that first step. So, to me, the difference is here. The ability of these two guys to create off the dribble, but not give up their dribble. They're strong enough, just like Giannis was, to be able to get it. And here's Lowry. So here's a point guard, and I call him the little pit bull right here. So if you're right here and you freeze it here, freeze it. You got Malcolm Brogdon, who's probably one of the strongest guards in the NBA. You got your bigs coming. You have your Giannis on the other side. You have all kinds of physical help. But this does not deter Kyle Lowry. This is why he's an all-star, because he's still able to get in, take the contact, finish over the bigs, and score. And not to be able to give up his dribble, make something out of nothing. So here we got Kawhi Leonard the same way. We got a pick and roll starting. Ibaka comes out to pick. And Middleton does great defense. And all you got this, freeze it here. You got this semi-zone here. You got 5 eyes. You got 10 eyes on this guy, 5 sets of eyes. But he says, no, I'm not giving up my dribble yet. I'm going to create the opportunity because I'm strong enough, I'm big enough, and I'm tall enough to get in the area and score. These two guys, to me, is the reason why we need to show them more.
Leonard, 10 points in the first half, 4 out of 10. Kyle Lowry's got 7. Toronto just 2 for 17 from deep in the first half. And they trail 56-47 to a Milwaukee team that is number 1 in the NBA in defensive efficiency. Back with more on the American Express halftime report in just a second. Oh, come on now. That's not right. Talking about a Hall of Famer over here to
Alex,
my left.
that was funny.
Hey, look at the shot. Look at the hat. Stay puffed.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There he is.
I remember Stay Puft.
I'll
I
bet
ain't
you
laughing
do.
at that, Chuck. I ain't laughing at that. That ain't funny.
Stay puffed, man.
That wasn't.
Welcome.
Later tonight, Sixers and Warriors. You know, this guy makes it look Steph Curry and the
No, he
Warriors
got that look.
won 11 in a row.
He got that look on his face.
What is that look?
I got to come here, so I might as well just stomp the Sixers while I'm in the building.
We'll see if he's able to do that later on tonight. Meantime, Brooklyn has lost 15 straight games in San Antonio, and there's a delay because they got bats in San Antonio again.
Where's Ginobili?
Yeah. Remember when Ginobili swatted that one right out of the air?
Yep.
There's my man Theo Pitson.
Yeah.
They got to get these guys off.
D'Angelo Russell said, I want no part of this.
I had a bat.
Everybody chasing
got
down
him.
bats with towels and big old nets.
Nope, that's
That's not going to catch a bird.
That's what happened when you
Yeah,
play
there
in
you
the
go.
barn.
Same thing that you were thinking about. As
I
what
had
David
a
Robinson
bat in my
saying,
home.
where's Manu Ginobili when we need him?
Boy, let me tell you something. I really want to say something. I'm going to let it go.
I got it. I already know what he's going to say.
What?
I'm going to send the video up to you, Jeremy.
No, he said,
Bat out.
I got a bat at home. I was like,
A lot of jokes in there.
I'm being nice tonight.
Yeah, be nice.
Yeah.
TV, Aaron Rodgers. You almost forgot about Giannis. He should come to your mind quicker than that, Chuck and Shaq.
You're right, A-Rod.
You're right.
I apologize,
My bad.
Mr. Rogers.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Rogers.
Okay.
Never happen again.
You're right, A-Rod. I love Aaron Rodgers. He's one of my favorite players.
Last season for the Denver Nuggets ended in bitter disappointment. An overtime loss in Minnesota on the last night of the regular season kept them out of the playoffs. They have rebounded this year with the 4th best record in the NBA, led by Nikola Jokic and his 8 triple-doubles. And the Joker is a first-time All-Star in his 4th NBA season. And he joins us now. Congratulations, Nikola, on the All-Star nod from the coaches.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you a lot.
So how did you get the word today? And forgive me for not knowing, do you still have family in Serbia?
No, my brothers are here, my girlfriend is here, so the usual family that lives with me is here, so it's cool.
What was the first call you made to let them know?
yeah.
What was the first phone call you made?
No, we have a group message. I didn't call them. I just texted them. I'm All-Star. They were surprised, I think, more than I am, because my girlfriend starts to cry and my brother started yelling and screaming at me. I was like, I mean, guys, come on. What's wrong?
Hey, Nicola, number one, congratulations on a fantastic season. My question is, when I watch you play, I think you'd rather pass the ball than score. Is that true?
I can pass a little bit, yeah, a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, that's my kind of biggest strength, I could say.
Nick, this is Shaq, having a great year, loving your game. Were you disappointed that another guy from your team didn't make the All-Star game with the success that you guys are having?
Actually, yes. Not just a big game, All-Star game. I think we had a couple of rising stars. Monte Morris is playing extremely good for us. Torrey Craig is playing really good for us. So I think we had like people could talk a little bit more about them too. You know, it's not just me. This is not just my success. It's all about the team, the coach, the coaches. You know, so it's not just me, but you guys pick just me. So.
Well, you know, it seems like your lack of excitement comes from the fact maybe that you think that you have some bigger goals for the Denver Nuggets, and do you think in that spirited
yes,
Western
of
Conference?
Course. I mean, I think when we started the season, I didn't think that I'm going to be an All-Star. I wanted to be a playoff team, maybe to go to finals, maybe win a championship. You know, so this is just kind of a little trophy to me to give me more, like to embrace me, to keep working hard, keep working every day to get better and to shock the world maybe, you know.
8 triple-doubles this year, 24 in your career. The only center with more is Wilt Chamberlain. Now, when you hear something like that, what does it make you feel?
I'm surprised, to be honest. I thought that that there is more players. I mean, Shaq, I thought he has more, but but I guess not. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to keep doing what I'm doing. Maybe to kind of put some legacy behind me, if that makes any sense, you know.
Nikola, clearly you didn't watch Shaq play. He don't pass the ball.
Sure don't. I sure don't.
Yeah, he can jump and block the shots at least.
Hey, Nico, we got a tweet here that Will Barton put out there. Congratulations, a.k.a. Big Honey.
Big Honey, that's your nickname?
Much-deserved All-Star selection.
Don't. Oh, no.
Big Honey, hey, Big Honey.
What do you prefer, Joker or Big Honey?
I like Big Honey.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Joker. Yeah.
There's a
He's
real
killing
story
me every
behind
day.
Big Honey. There's
Hey,
a
Big
real
Honey.
story. Hey, Big Honey, we're gonna switch it up.
Stop.
Big Honey.
No.
Oh, yeah, you should have told us that one.
Well, you may prefer Joker, but
he made me. My bad.
no, go ahead.
No, but he made me nervous, but I'm sweating right now because that Big Honey is killing me.
Well, that's
Big
all we're
Honey.
going to call you from this point on. But we'll call you All-Star, too. Nikola Jokic, congratulations on your selection as an All-Star
Thank you.
this year. We'll see you in Charlotte, all right?
Bye, Big Honey.
Yeah, I know that Charles is really. I know that Charles is really excited, but Shaq is not. So I mean, thank you, Charles.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Awesome.
When we come back, we're going to
Honey.
check out Jordan Brand's All-Star Central, just a short walk down the halls of Turner Studios.
You know who he reminds me of? That guy played with Brad Daugherty. Joker.